Our 2-day transformation projects are the only design projects that we do as a complete surprise. We meet with the clients so we can get a sense for their style. We get designing, they leave for 2 days, and our team takes over their space and they come home to an all-new room. We have another 2-day transformation for you today. These are so fun. It's really gratifying to see the quick turnaround because so many of our projects take years to complete. In this one, our client moved into a pretty move-in ready home, but the furniture layout and the comfort, it just wasn't working for their family's lifestyle.
Hi, I'm Renee, and this space is the dining room and TV room, family room area where we spend 90% of our time.
The dining and living room open up to each other, so we wanted to design them to flow really nicely.
Function is very important. We have a family of 5, and we have a lot of people over at our house. So for us, the flow going from one room to the next is really important. The problem that I had is that we bought oversized furniture that caused the walkways to become pretty narrow.
Originally they had their table with 2 benches and the benches just weren't working for them.
I really want to have a full set of chairs with a nice comfortable back because we sit for hours playing cards or play board games. My style is more modern with a mix of traditional, more comfort. I think that's a big thing for me, is to feel relaxed and comfortable in your space. I love Studio McGee's style because it's very clean. They do a really good mix with all the materials that they have. They do a good mix between neutrals and adding color.
The request was a lot of neutrals, durability, and our client spent a lot of time in Huntington Beach, and so they wanted some coastal inspiration throughout.
I trust them. I've seen some good stuff, so I'm still a little nervous.
The style of the home is quite traditional, and we wanted to honor the style of the home, but clean it up a bit. The original dining room furniture had patterned end chairs, and there's just a lot going on with the 3 pendants. So we did woven chairs at the head of the table, and I like that dark stripe coordinates with the side chairs in that inky fabric with wood tapered legs. And then instead of 3 pendants, we scaled down to 1 large one. And I love that it's a traditional shape with a streamlined feel. We had a lot of wall space to work with in this kitchen nook, which we usually don't in these spaces, so it was fun to play with something new. Instead of doing a traditional buffet with 2 lamps, we opted for a tall cabinet with glass fronts. It was really important to our client to have 2 baskets so that they could put workout clothes in and grab and go. So we incorporated those at the bottom and then styled it with all sorts of beautiful things inside. Typically, you would think that for a space plan, you'd center the cabinet on the wall, but in order to allow for good flow around the dining table, we needed to push it into the corner a little bit, which left us some room on the left-hand side. So we decided to make something special of it by wiring for a light and then stacking 2 pieces of artwork below with a bench. The dining space opens up to the living room, and the request was comfort, comfort, and more comfort. So we went with a sectional. Originally, they had 2 sofas facing each other, and I think that the main purpose of this room was to watch TV, so it was super awkward to kind of have to turn your body to the side. So we decided to reorient this space. We did an L-shaped sectional, and then we paired the 2 chairs off to the side. We used a round coffee table in this woven texture so you can still feel very comfortable putting your feet up. we started the foundation with a very neutral, soft rug. I love the tassel detail on the ends, but probably the most important decision we made in this space was the fabric for the sectional. The sectional's from McGee & Co. We used a Krypton. Krypton is a highly durable fabric that we use in all of our family homes. And then we layered these really great textiles. We have some of this rust paired with blue, some saturation and lightness working together beautifully, and the home feels coastal but not beachy. We went with these leather and metal chairs that are some of our favorites. They have this awesome recline, padded seats. They're so cozy. And then behind them, we had a lot of wall space to work with. So instead of just one big thing, we decided to do 4 large pieces here. One of my favorite details in the space is the black lamp in the corner. I think that if you took that out, the space would feel very nice, but it needed to be taken to the next level with a modern accent. And I think that that hit of black, the hint of funkiness is just what the space needed. Okay, are you ready?
Now I'm nervous.
Now you're nervous. I'll let you lead the way.
My goodness.
You know where we're going.
Oh, look at the couch, it's beautiful. Oh, it looks amazing, you guys.
It feels so good. I think that the space plan change really opened it up, actually, even though we put a big sectional in here. You need to sit on it. It's very comfortable.
That's what I wanted, comfort.
Yes. It's good, and the long cushions on it make it so
Gushy.
Yes.
But then I still like that if it holds its structure too. Seems like it's a good quality.
And then we decided that with this sectional in this shape, that a round coffee table would be a good fit for the space, but then also great for you to put your feet up on. It's like a seagrass material.
I love it.
You had this massive wall to fill,
did.
so we felt like massive art would do the trick. And I like that it kind of has this hazy effect, and the torn edges, it's like floating. The way they framed it.
Oh, yeah. This is what I
was
struggled
tricky,
with.
yes.
This was the struggle. Yeah, the big wall. Oh, these look
And
comfy
then these
too.
are super comfy.
Oh, yeah, you guys definitely did comfortable.
But it looks good. That's important.
Yes.
It balances both.
Oh my gosh, those chairs are amazing.
Yes, more comfy seating for you guys to play games at the table.
Those are beautiful. The chandelier, oh my gosh, I love it. This is so pretty, you guys. I think my kids are gonna be like, I think they're just gonna be shell-shocked at first.
So welcome home.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I know you're nervous, but I hope you
I
hope
love
you
it.
guys enjoy it. Thanks so much for following along. Don't forget that you can shop everything you saw from today's webisode on McGee & Co. and subscribe to see our next video reveal.